Although only recently becoming popular among the general public, the concept of the Internet was formed back in 1962. The Pentagon needed a communications system set up so that damage to a single communications link would not shut down the remaining sections of the Defense Department's network. By 1969, the Defense Department contracted Advanced Research Project Agency to build ARPANET, creating the backbone of what we now know as the Internet. Since the scientists using the network tended to have academic and corporate ties, the network quickly expanded. By the late 1980s, the National Science Foundation had created a new network, the NSFNet, founded on ARPANET's Internet Protocol technology. This new network, already an essential research and communications tool, soon became a staple among universities and businesses nationwide. The network continued to develop, eventually utilizing telephone lines and faster computer systems. In addition, countries that were allies to the United States were given access for research. As more time passed, commercial networks began connecting to regional networks of the NSFNet, providing private customers direct access to the Internet. Today, the Internet has expanded to include an estimated 1 million networks worldwide, connecting in excess of 30 million people. Every day, it's being used more and more for everything from electronic mail and telnet services to online meetings and complete file transfers. To get started using the Internet, you must first have a way to enter it, which is via a provider. In addition to Internet access, these online services supply the software that allows you to explore and communicate on the information superhighway. When deciding on a service provider, understand that each provider offers different features, benefits, prices, and types of accounts. Before selecting a provider, think about what you want to use the Internet for, how user-friendly you want the interface to look, and whether you plan to install a website. There are two different types of accounts to choose from. The first type is the shell account, which allows the user to log into a text-based interface. This type of interface does not have a graphical look, nor will you be able to view graphics or pictures at other websites. The other account is a SLIP or PPP account. This type of account, coupled with the proper software, provides you with a GUI or graphical user interface. If you plan to set up a website, you will need both a shell and a SLIP account. The GUI interface is only available through web browser software, which is supplied by most providers. Some providers offer package deals that utilize both types of these accounts, while others don't offer SLIP or PPP accounts at all. You'll find a list of providers with their services and rates in the Programs and Providers section of this disc. There are many different ways to explore the Internet. The most common approach utilizes the GUI or graphical user interface. All the examples on this disc use this type of interface. To get started, you must first install dial-up software and a web browser program, which are usually supplied by your provider. Next, log on to the Internet using your dial-up program. This dial-up software is used to make the connection to your service provider's computer. Each service provider configures their software differently. For our example, we'll use the WinSock software to access our provider.